Right, so good morning, family, and it's Sunday again. Very beautiful Sunday morning, and right again, I want to share with you two things that I learned from the service today. Like I said last week, I learned a lot. A lot was taught. It was powerful. It was again explosive. But I learned two. Among the many things I learned today, I want to share with you just two very important things that I know you need to know. And the number one of it is vision gives meaning to life. What does that mean? For your life to make meaning, for your life to, be meaningful, you need vision. You see, there are people who they are just about life. So it's easy for depression to set in. Life is boring. They try whatever is available because there is no vision. You see, there's nothing particular that they are pursuing to achieve. There is no aim, no goal, nothing in specific that they are driving towards to say, okay, at this point and at this point and at this point, this is what I'm going to be achieving. And all of that. So you see, this brings me to when I tell people who have spoken with me one-on-one, they'll be like, I applied for this, and I'll be like, okay, you're applying for everything. What exactly do you want to do with your life? And now this is different from doing whatever you have to do to get a means to, start that which is your vision. First of all, a lot of people have no vision for living. There is nothing that is their vision, nothing is their goal, nothing is their purpose. And so life doesn't have meaning. So vision gives meaning to life. Vision is the reason why life is meaningful. Imagine if Davido ended up not being a singer and he has to, resume in one power plant Monday to Friday, because his father owns it and all of those things. He can fall into depression, and then he'll be wondering, he has the money, he has the fame, everything is there. Why is he depressed? He is depressed because vision is not found. His life has no meaning. Second thing I learned today, which is very important, is vision makes life exciting. You see, this is the only reason why you see people doing the smallest things and they're happy. And then you see somebody have, in our world today, physical cash is considered as achievement. Once you have physical cash, people believe you are. In fact, the money is everything as far as our world is concerned. But it's not it for someone who has vision. So you see someone doing the smallest thing and he or she is happy because he or she is in the line of his or her vision. Do you understand? It could even be the number one or the number two or the number three man to somebody else. Not necessarily that they are even leading, in that sphere of life and all of those, but because they are in line with their vision, they are happy. Vision makes life exciting. Vision makes life, it just brings that joy, that fulfillment. Have you seen people who like saving lives before? Maybe nurses or doctors, and